Gamebot, you filming? Oh, good. Watch this. Watch this. Yo! Guten Tag, meine Lieblingscommunity. I return, and now not with a Counter-Strike 2 video, but rather the requested Cheat Engine installation video. Cheat Engine by DarkByte is a freeware memory scanner / debugger that allows the manipulation of memory in single-player games. For example, changing the suns in Plants vs Zombies to buy unlimited pea shooters, and much more. But the issue is that when installing Cheat Engine, there is often bloatware within the installation, which causes a lot of frustration. To overcome this, we will download and build the source project on our own. It might sound hard, but don't worry about it. I'll be right with you every step of the way. Now, if you don't want to do any of that, there is still an option. You can support the creator of Cheat Engine on their Patreon, and that way install releases directly without any advertisement. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, or write a comment. I would love to hear the next feature you want me to cover. You can also find the Discord server in the description. But remember, comply with the terms of service for the game you're coding hacks on. Many games permit it, and it's essential to respect their guidelines. All Swedz C# tutorials are designed with multiplayer disabled. Now enjoy this tutorial. Hello good people of the internet, welcome to today's showcase. You will learn today how to download the Cheat Engine project, and with this project build an executable Cheat Engine that you can run like this. We have Cheat Engine open, let's try it out in game. Alright, so we have Cheat Engine open and our game of choice, Plants vs Zombies, the demo version. We can click on the select a process. We can open the game. Now we can search for a value in the game, like 50. First scan. Change the value. Now it's 0. We have 2 addresses, let's do one more until we find the value, 25. We have our address for the currency in this game, the suns, and now we can change it to whatever we want. 9,999 is well enough. We can place all the towers we want. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I'll see you in a little bit. So, we will begin this tutorial by going to the Cheat Engine GitHub page. The link will be in the description. Here you can learn more about the project, but also contribute by supporting the creators through Patreon. This will also allow you to download Cheat Engine without having to build it and without ads and so on. But since this is a tutorial on how to download and build Cheat Engine, we will scroll down to the installation process. So the first step will be to download Lazarus. You will see the version of it and you will install the Win64 version available. Remember to place it somewhere where you remember. We will go back one step and install the cross add-on, which was step 2. Now, the final download you will need is the Cheat Engine project. So we scroll up and click on the latest version under the download header. We scroll down again and then click on the source code zip file. Now we have all the needed files, so let's go to the desktop. So here at the desktop we have 3 files, and we will begin by installing the Lazarus program setup, not the add-on. For this installation I will pick the default settings. If you want to change these, be my guest, but I will just use the default ones. It might take a while extracting things depending on your hardware. We will now install the next file, which is the add-on for Lazarus. I will again use the default options. You can change them if you have a different location for these files, but if you don't, just follow my steps. Now we're actually ready to build Sheet Engine, so let's move these installers to the trash and extract the Sheet Engine project. I have WinRAR, but you could use the Windows 10, Windows 11 way of extracting by just opening the zip file. Once we have the folder, we will open it, then open the Sheet Engine folder. Scroll down until you find sheetengine.lpi. We will open this. We will not add any configuration and just click on Start IDE. Once the project is open, we will head down to the Run tab, click on Compile Many Modes. We will deselect some of the ones that we might not want, then hit OK. Now, if you zoom down to the bottom corner, you can see the things compiling. This might take a while depending on your computer specs, but I will speed this process up. Now, when it has compiled, we will exit the application. Now, I also want to use the VEH debugger, so I'll compile that as well. And if you want to follow my other tutorials, I suggest you do the same. So, in the same folder, Sheet Engine, we will find the VEH debug folder. Here, we will click the VEH debug.lpi. Like before, we will compile it to the modes that we want, and we're done. Alright, so we want to test using Sheet Engine. Now, the game that I will use is Plants vs. Zombies, and it will be the PC demo. So once you have downloaded the demo, we can actually just play it. Now, I will add the change directory command because otherwise it's crashed, but we can click on play. We can now test using Sheet Engine. So we will pause the game real quick, then open the Sheet Engine folder again. In this Sheet Engine folder, we will open Sheet Engine, then the bin. In the bin folder, we will find the 8664-bit executable. I'll click that, run it, and now Sheet Engine should be open. Let's try it out. We will attach it to the game. Click on this button here. We attach this under the application to our game, Plants vs. Zombies. Now, we will want to change this value right here, the suns. So we will search for 25. Let's change that to something higher, 100. And you can see here that we have 100 suns. Let's change it to something even higher, 1,000. Amazing. We will now check out the add-on that we installed, the VEH debugger. We will go down under set or edit settings. Under the debugger, we can see here that we have the VEH debugger method available. So we will check it, click OK, and now we can use it. So find out what accesses this address or write this address we can use. And now it uses the VEH debugger. So pick up sounds and so on. And we're able to utilize this add-on. So I'll see you guys later.